were meant to be untouchable, yet you chose your own path. I do not forgive. You will learn what it means to hold power and bear its weight. Power, purity, devotion. These are not games for the weak.
Medusa was not born with snakes on her head. She was born with quiet eyes, the kind of eyes that sees too much and speaks too little. There was a land surrounded by hills and water. The land was fertile, the people were peaceful, and the spirits walked freely among humans. In that land lived 3 sisters, born on the same night under a red moon. The elders named them Tenno, the strong one, Uriel, the fierce one, and Medusa, the gentle one. Their mother was a priestess who served the great spirit of wisdom. Their father was unknown. As the elders believed, the spirit planted these children inside her womb. From birth, the sisters were different. Tenno was loud and fearless. Uriel was quick to anger and sharp in speech. But Medusa was quiet. While the others cried, Medusa watched. While the others kicked, Medusa listened. The elders noticed that the animals did not fear her. Birds landed near her cradle. Snakes rested beside her without harm. Even wild dogs wagged their tails when she crawled past. An old woman once said, "This child sees the world with her spirit, not her eyes." As the girls grew, their differences became clearer. Tenno wrestled boys and won. Uriel learned to hunt before she learned to cook. Medusa, however, learned silence. She followed her mother into the secret grove, where no one spoke loudly. She learned the language of leaves, the meaning of dreams, and the patience of stones. Medusa was beautiful, but not in a proud way. Her hair was long and thick. Her skin shone like river clay after rain. Her eyes were deep, like someone who had lived many years. People admired her, but Medusa did not seek attention. She believed beauty was a responsibility, not a gift. Her mother warned her often, "The world is not kind to women who shine, so please, Medusa, protect your spirits." When Medusa became a young woman, the elders chose her to serve in the temple of the sky goddess, a powerful spirit who valued purity, truth, and discipline. Serving in the temple was an honor. It meant safety, respect, and spiritual power. Before entering, Medusa made a vow: "I will belong to no man. I will keep my body and spirit clean. I will serve the goddess with truth." The goddess accepted her. For years, Medusa lived in peace. She cleaned the temple, sang sacred songs, and interpreted dreams. People traveled far to hear her wisdom, but the gods were not always kind. One season, a powerful sky king descended. He was not human, but he walked like one. His voice was thunder hidden in silk. He saw Medusa. He loved her and he wanted her. Medusa refused him. She reminded him of her vows. She reminded him of the goddess. But power does not like refusal. What happened next was not Medusa's choice. The sky goddess disgraced her. And when the goddess returned and saw what happened, she did not listen to Medusa. Instead of protecting Medusa, the goddess became angry with her. "You have brought shame into my temple," the goddess said. Medusa cried. She begged. She told the goddess the truth. But the gods often punish the weak, not the powerful. The goddess raised her staff and spoke words that shook the air. Medusa screamed as pain ran through her head. Her beautiful hair twisted, burned, and changed. Where hair once flowed, Snakes were born, living snakes, hissing snakes, watching snakes. Medusa fell to the ground crying. Then came the final curse. Anyone who looks into your eyes shall turn to stone. You will be feared. You will be alone. The goddess vanished. Medusa ran away from the temple. Medusa fled into the wilderness, far from the villages, far from voices. She hid in caves and rocky lands where no one visited. At first, she did not know her power. One day, a hunter found her. She tried speaking to the hunter, but the hunter looked into her eyes and instantly he became a stone. Medusa screamed and ran away. Soon, animals avoided her. Humans whispered stories. Mothers warned their children. Do not go near the stone hills. The snake woman lives there. Medusa learned to walk with her head low. She covered her eyes. She spoke to no one, but loneliness is a slow poison. With time, Medusa understood her curse could be a shield. Bandits who came to harm her never returned. Kings who tried to capture her became statues in this desert. She never haunted humans, but she did not beg them either. Medusa became a guardian of the forbidden lands. Some travelers prayed to her from afar, believing she punished evil and spared the pure. Children said, "If your heart is clean, Medusa will not harm you." In silence, Medusa became a legend. Years passed. Songs traveled faster than fruits. A young warrior came, sent by kings who feared Medusa's power. He carried a mirror shield and the blessings of the gods. Medusa felt his presence before she saw him. But now, Medusa was already tired and getting old. When the warrior struck, Medusa did not scream. She only whispered, "Tell them I was once human." Her head was taken, but her power did not die. From Medusa's blood, new spirits were born. Even in death, she created life. Her head continued to turn enemies into stones. Kings used it as weapons, but the power slowly poisoned them. The elders says Medusa's spirit returned to the earth, becoming part of the stone, the snake, and the silence. The old man by the fire ended the story and said, "Children, beware of stories told by the powerful. Monsters are not created. Monsters are often created, not born. And sometimes the gods are wrong." The fire crackled, the night listened, and Medusa's name was remembered, not as a monster, but as a woman who survived the gods. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like this video, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more amazing videos like this.
The path of the temple is not yours alone. Power, purity, devotion. These are not games for the weak. You have been chosen. The path of the temple is not yours alone. You were meant to be untouchable, yet you chose your own path. I do not forgive. You will learn what it means to hold power and bear its weight.